Hello everyone, today I'm in Belgrave Gate, have a little look round, and I'm interested in this little site here. As you can see, they take the security quite serious here. This looks like a self-contained little power plant. Let's have a look at Abbey Gate. Sorry, Belgrave Gate. I'm getting the gates mixed up. That's where the flyover used to be. Yeah, this building just sort of blends into the background. It's a very solid build, nice red bricks. It looks like they've concreted up the windows. As you can see, it's a good solid wall to turn the bricks around, which means it's nice and solid. It just sort of blends into the background here, this building. Probably millions of people a year just walk by it and never give it a second thought. Now, when I came here before and had a look, you could get around the back and have a nosy over the wall area. But between then and now, they seem to have making some development, some changes. So there's the back entrance to it. And that's a plan of what it looks like from the air. But all this fencing area, that's new, because you used to be that little wall there, you used to be able to go up to it and stick your head over and have a look, but I think people were congregating in this little car park here. Might have even been a little bit of a dog inside. Tucked out of the way, so obviously secured all that. You can just see a bit of the power plant over there. It looks very antiquated. It looks like some sort of backup system if all else fails. There, we look there. We all have aerials. There's always some comms, some communication set up. Slow it down a bit. Just there. But yeah, an aerial. And then I'll just come over here a little bit. There's another like a little electrical cabinet. That's all it might be, but Abbey Gate campus. Let's have a little look around the back. Some fencing in there. I wonder if this is connected with that in some way. Well, I think it probably will be by some sort of wires. But that, it's going to come out the sun a little bit. That is a very interesting building, very secure. And as you saw at the beginning of the video, there's lots of equipment around the back. And from the front you wouldn't even know it was there, but I think this building has some good significance. It's a shame we can't get in. I don't want to hang around too long because it draws attention. We're only about 30 seconds from the nearest police station, so it won't take anyone long. A lot of people doing these videos, these audit type videos, walk around videos, like the attention of the police, they like the drama, and it makes for more content. Well, I'm the other way. I like to be in and out under the wire. The longer you stay under the wire and undetected, the more likely you are to get away with stuff. I've been quite fortunate so far. I'm just going to have a look through this bit here, just to see what they're doing. I did just see a truck coming in here, so they're obviously building something, probably part of the Leicester College. Yeah. I want to go and have a little look up the road and just show you another building that I think is quite interesting, which I think might be connected to this. Right, we'll see you in a minute. Right, I've come up the road a little bit. Just the other side of that church is where we were a minute ago. And then we're going to have a little wander down here. Another little interesting building. There's the flyover. We're going to have a little look at this very odd looking building here. Odd because it just stands out. Could be just a little power room or something. Again, just sort of blends into the background, looks very insignificant. Archdeacon Lane. Very substantial looking old door. Solid shut. Again, very solid build. Very solid doors. Saying it could be a substation. All the usual alloy locks on it. Forensic markings, good solid, looks like a 50s or 60s type of build. Flat roof. Yeah, it could be just a little substation, but I think this could be connected with that other building. We're still on Belgrave Gate, technically. Just a little side road off it. There it is. Lots of floodlighting above it. Another one there. So yeah, very well lit area. So yeah, I think there's a lot going on with these. I always wondered as a child when someone was saying we're going Abbey Gate, we're going Abbey Gate, we're going Church Gate, we're going Belgrave Gate. I thought, what's with all the gates? What's all this mean? And now, what, 40 years on, I'm trying to figure it out. So we're going to have a little look now at Abbey Gate and see what we can find down there. We'll see in a minute. Right, we're just off Woodgate now. Woodgate has seen a lot of regeneration over the last 20-25 years. A lot of money spent on it, rebuilding it. The whole area redeveloped, regenerated. Still quite a lot of old buildings still down there. But what interests me is that building there. Zoom out a little bit for you. Just there. Leaves down there a little bit. There's one with the cars on the roof. As you can see, it's got the vents on it. It's got some great artwork on it. But after all the regeneration around here, these buildings have been left. Zoom out a little bit. These buildings have been left completely untouched. Again, just blend into the background. Flat roof, solid build. Got the big vents on the side. The windows are blacked out, probably filled in from the inside. Yeah, lots of money spent in this area. It's still massively underdeveloped in areas. But why would you develop all this area and then leave various bits? It doesn't make a lot of sense. There's a very dodgy looking alleyway around the back here. We'll go and explore that. It's around the back of it. Some great artwork down here as well. It's been busy. I came around here once before looking for something, but I wasn't sure what I was looking for. But I just felt that pulling to the area. And this is the back of the building now, just there. It's quite a big building, doesn't look as big as that from there, but look, they're not mucking around. Look. The building's insignificant. It's dark and dingy and old and abandoned. But there are cameras galore all over this. There's even an old camera there, look. And then a new one. It looks like an address or something, look. If that door's open, what's the chances? Nah, it's locked. But yeah, they're not looking around with security here. It's next to a car garage, abandoned car garage. Looks like a bit of a dumping ground. Old Mill Lane, just off Abbey Gate. The kind of area you wouldn't want to come wandering at night, put it that way. St Margaret's in the background. There seems to be something going on there, but not a lot. This is a bit further around. But yeah, this is Abbey Gate, it's a sort of forgotten world. It's forgotten buildings with lots of security around them. There's another camera at the side there. Someone's monitoring this area. Zoom in, there you go. Zoom in, there you go. Look, more cameras. I think these areas are potentially great for explorers. I think there's a lot hidden behind these little insignificant buildings. There seems to be a lot of work going on into making them look like they're just abandoned crap holes and no one wants to go near them. But they just seem to scream at me for deeper exploration. It'd be nice to get inside some of these buildings. Just pan around this little area a little bit. It still feels really old and antiquated. It looks like the area's had a bit of a facelift, and not a very good one. It's a mishmash of old and new buildings. And why is this building so protected? It's got like a fortress round it. Look, you've got this, more shielding. There is a hole in the fence round there, but it's a busy old junction, this. So we're going to have a little look. I think it's Abbey Gate next. There's a little building there. I'll see you in a minute. Okay, we're just off Woodgate. Some more colourful artwork. The road I have to come in to come down here is called Belgrave Street, and this is Abbey Gate. A lot of work going down here, a bit of a nightmare getting in. I'm not going to venture too far up there, but as you can see, this is a very interesting area. You've got the canal running down the back. I think that little building over there is quite interesting. Leads onto the canal. I'm not going to get too close on this one because they're doing some work and it's really, really noisy. That's the building that I think is of interest. Just want to keep out there away. Yeah, this building here, we'll zoom right in. Again, same sort of build, very old looking, red bricks, good solid doors, lots of security. They all seem to have flat roofs for some reason. Yeah, I find these roads with gates written on them quite interesting. Obviously some sort of power room or something, but given the height of it, could be a hoist in there or a lift in there. Lots of security. There doesn't seem any cameras around it, but again, like the others, looks completely insignificant. Good solid walls, no way of getting into it. But I think all these buildings are connected in some way. I think underground, you know, the pipes and tunnels of the pumping stations and the BT facilities, telephone exchanges, and these strange looking buildings which don't seem to fit in. But yeah, they're all covered in this same sort of style. You know, the green doors, the same sort of locks, the same sort of warning signs on it. No one ever goes near these buildings, but I think these buildings hide a multitude of secrets, and I think these are possible gateways to tunnels and systems. You know, all these buildings have got to be connected in some way, you know, to access cables and pipes and whatnot. And I think this is the connection with the gates. I think these are gateways into these tunnels. So whether I find a name with gate on it, there is Church Gate. I did have a look down Church Gate, but I didn't see anything significant down there. It doesn't mean it's not there. The first time I went around Abbey Gate, I didn't spot anything. I walked right by it. That's how good it is. But that building, they'll probably regenerate this whole area, and that building will still be stood there. And it looks, I don't know, 1940s, 50s maybe, I don't know. But it's certainly well maintained. But yeah, I think all these buildings are connected in some way. Bit of a mishmash of a video, but we've looked at some interesting parts of this area: Abbey Gate, Belgrave Gate, Abbey Gate. But yeah, a lot of the buildings around here have a tendency to catch fire. Some of the listed buildings catch fire and then they get knocked down and they regenerate. So I think we've got a lot of these buildings are listed, so they're protected, and the only way to regenerate is to have the odd little fire accident. So I think that concludes our little look around Woodgate and the gates. I hope you enjoyed the video. If I find any more, I'll come and show you. Thanks for watching, take care, see you next time, bye for now.